number 3, not 1, not 2, number 3. Number 3.
That's what I'm talking about.
I need y'all, everybody, just come walk this way. Let's hold it.
God, that probably looks stupid.
It's a different sign from last time, but shout out to Cody, the second Cody. Come over here. Oh, you don't have to. Oh, sorry. But just all right, come on. They're about to head out. I want to give a huge shout out to the guys for coming through tonight. Each of you, I'm gonna put y'all on the spot. I'm putting all of you on the spot tonight. Podcast number 3, not 1, not 2, number 3. Number 3. Introduce yourselves to the podcast. Let's go. We're making it on, like, not on a roll.
Who are you, Zach?
Zach. Shout out to Link.
No, that was so bold and like monotone.
Link in the description below. Zach's YouTube, Zach and Cody's YouTube channel is in the link in the description below. Make sure you guys go check that out. Link in the description, top of the description. I don't ever put anybody at the top. I'm putting them at the top. All right, let's go. Come on. Oz has a YouTube channel too and an Instagram. It will be linked below. There's gonna be a whole bunch of tags in the description. So if you guys are true fans of the podcast, you'll go check them out.
It's your boy Ugly Society in the cut. Check me out. Instagram link below and YouTube channel soon to come.
Yes, sir. Breadbox Premiere. Let's bring it. Come on, That Caddy. No spaces, no dots. THATCADDY. That Caddy in the building. Huge shout out to the boy. No, this is not sponsored by Modella. No. I don't know how to blur stuff out, but I'm going to try and blur that out. You know, huge shout out to the boy for coming through. I want to give him a shout out one time. Louis V53. Yes, sir. In the building. Might make the outro. We'll see.
Might. Who knows?
Might. Louis V53. Link in the description below. Check him out on Instagram. You starting over fresh?
Yeah, for sure.
So you guys know if you see my Instagram, I'm doing what do we call it? Consulting? Is that a good word? I'm doing Instagram consulting. Put your ego aside and let me help you be successful on YouTube. Put that big head of yours. I know you got a big head. Now I'm not talking about that one. We all drive lifted trucks, so you know we know it's small. I'm sorry. That's just the fact. Mine's small. That's why I drive a lifted truck. I can't like pull it out and show people, so I drive a big truck. That's what we do. So, everybody, come on. Let me hear it. Let me hear it.
I'm Jake.
Jake, what's your Instagram, Jake?
Jake Sarles _.
Jake
SARLES.
Are we coming up with something different, or is that what we're sticking with?
I'm gonna come up with something different.
Okay, all right. His won't be linked below, but I'll catch him on the next time, so you guys can go follow him. We got a great group today. Ty, you want to come? Did you figure out the detail page yet?
Oh yeah, so you know I got that on the way.
Okay.
It's coming sooner or later.
Ty.
It's a pleasure to meet y'all.
Yes, sir. All right, that's what we got going on. I hope you guys like the intro to the Breadbox podcast number 3. We got all kinds of stuff going on here tonight. I don't know what we're gonna talk about, but I need you guys to know that we're getting this bread. So I hope you guys are ready. That's how we start the podcast off. So the boys came by tonight because they wanted to just sit there. Honestly, they wanted to come chop it up at the shop with us. They wanted to come hang out, but they really wanted to get a taste of what this social media consulting, just this bow tie media business that I'm building. And I really think I was able to help them tonight, which is obviously the goal. Want to give you guys a little bit more insight to what I'm talking about. You guys think this is some scheme. Last year I grew 15,000 followers on Instagram. That's something to be proud of. It could have been more, it could have been less, but that's what I was able to do. In an hour with people, I'm gonna go through from start to finish, remodel their page if they're willing, and give them every tool to be successful there afterwards. I've done it, you can do it. I am living proof that it's possible to take literally a hope and a dream of being successful on Instagram and making it into something great, making it into something you can be excited to wake up every day and do, making it into something you can be proud of. I'm not doing this because I want to take your money. I'm not doing this because I think I can make a couple dollars. I'm doing this because I was that guy a year ago that didn't think I was gonna ever come anything close to 10,000 followers and didn't think it was possible. And all I had was hopes and dreams and some people to look up to. I studied and found the right tips and tools and tricks, and I literally woke up every day and put it into play and literally would not stop. I did it every single day. I'm about to double down on all of that. You guys are gonna see I'm at 17 and a half roughly right now. By the end of February, my goal is 20,000. because of what I'm doing right now, because of the things I told them today. I didn't charge them any money to come do this because I wanted a couple people to at least know it's possible, to see what I have to say. They walked out of here with the information to be successful, to grow their pages, and you can do the same thing. You guys need to DM me if you're seriously interested. I want to help you. I've already had a couple spots filled up. My next week I have at least one call a week, one call a day, sorry. We're filling up quick. You guys need to come, put your ego aside and let me help you. This podcast is it might mainly be me, unless Oz wants to get back into it a little bit, but I was asking some questions, or you guys were asking some questions of me on Instagram the other day, and I want to read a couple of those off to you real quick because I knew I was going to be doing a podcast. Just some of the questions real quick that you guys asked me on Instagram a couple days ago. Chevy is really the best. That's his @name. Does the bullet antenna work good? Yes, it does. The radio reception is perfect. It has a I can't remember. It's a copper coil on the inside, a boosted copper coil. It's amazing. Honestly, it works better than your normal antenna. The bullet antenna, you lose no radio reception at all. You guys really need to look into the bullet antennas. Let's see. Are you rich? Mags Upholstery. No, I am not rich. Let's see. Oz, wow, Oz asked me a question on Instagram the other day. I'm gonna answer your question. What's the best advice you've been given or can give in regards to content creation? One of the biggest things, I'm gonna give you guys two things, and I'm gonna tell you exactly who told me these. Gary Vee said, don't chase perfection. Your content is not gonna be perfect. You think it might be perfect, or you're chasing perfection. Your idea of perfection is never going to be the same as somebody else's. I might think something is not perfect, and Oz standing next to me might think it's the best thing he's ever seen in the entire world. Don't let your idea of perfection stop you from putting content out there. And number two, honestly, the Guggen Squad. If you guys know the Guggen Squad, it's a fishing group of big fishing YouTubers. One of their key concepts, AP Bassing. His concept is never stop. Him and John B of the Guggen Squad, AP Bassing and John B, they literally never stop. Never stop exploring, never stop chasing your dreams, just never stop. If you wake up every day and you never give up, you never stop chasing your dreams, you can make content every single day. If you put in your mind that you're gonna make content and you never stop making content, you're gonna be successful. I don't know why I put my phone up to go through that one. Let's see, somebody asked, Mark Corpus, how did you manage to grow your YouTube channel? That goes back to the question I just answered. I decided January 1st of last year that I was gonna start making content on YouTube, and I just started posting. I didn't care what people thought, how many views I got, and I don't care how many views I get now. I just post content because I know people enjoy it, and I'm gonna keep doing it. I'm never gonna stop because that's the goal that I have. Merck's Black Avi, what's up, Merck? What's your advice about haters and naysayers who wanna hold someone back from their goals? Block it out. 100% block it out. If you never listen to the haters, you need to be tunnel vision. Don't listen to that. They're either looking from the sidelines and want to be in your position, or they're trying to bring you down because they can't be successful. I feel bad for haters. They waste time out of their life to come say something negative about you chasing your dreams. That's all I'm gonna say. I'm not gonna spend any more time on it. Block that out. Let's see, I'm gonna do one more. Do I regret moving to Georgia? No. Moving to Georgia has given me some of the best opportunities in my entire life. I miss some of the people in Tallahassee, but I don't really want to go back, to be honest. That was Matt. Huge shout out to Matt Didhart. Matt Didhart, what's up, buddy? What gives you the most inspiration? That's a really good question. Damn, what gives me the most motivation? I woke up, I'll tell you guys a little bit of a story. When I was working back in Tallahassee, I was working 50 hours a week at 19 years old, making over $50,000 a year. And I literally one day, for whatever reason, I was pulling a car into the bay at the shop that I worked at, and I stopped and said, what am I doing? I'm working 50 hours a week for a company, for a job that could fire me tomorrow, and I lose everything. I literally, my entire life is dictated on somebody else's opinion of me and somebody else's idea of how well I'm doing my job. I could be fired tomorrow and lose all of it. If I build my own brand, if I build my own channel, my own Instagram page, nobody will ever be able to take that from me. YouTube could crash tomorrow, Instagram could crash tomorrow, and we lose all of that. But because of the connection I've made with people on the other side of this camera right there, because of the personal connection that they feel in me, the inspiration I give them, nobody can ever take that from me. Once you build that following, you can take it to any platform. As long as they know who you are and can find you, you can take your following, your inspiration, your brand to any platform. That's my motivation. I wake up every day because I know one day I don't want my beautiful girlfriend at home to work, and I know one day I don't want to have to wake up and work 9 to 5 for somebody else's business. I want to wake up and grow my own. I want to wake up and do everything for me and my fans and my brand and my, just everything. I want it to be for me, not for somebody else. That's why. That's my motivation every single day. That's why I wake up every day and want to win today and wake up and do it again tomorrow. Let's see, I'm gonna do one more question. Let's see, Merks again asked me, what's the hardest part of being a YouTuber in your opinion? Honestly, that's a pretty solid question. That literally goes hand in hand with that previous question, is staying motivated. You have your troubles of life, your naysayers, you have all of these negative things in your way. The hardest part about being a YouTuber is blocking out that negativity and just keep going. Me right now, I'm 150 plus videos in or something like that, 17,000 followers on Instagram, 6,200 on YouTube. And I feel like I'm growing so slow, but you have to have the mindset that you're in it. You're past the starting line. You just have to keep going. If every day you're waking up and getting better at whatever you're doing, whether it's YouTube or Instagram or just at your job and life in general, if you're getting better every day, your end goal is reachable. All you have to do is keep going. All you have to do is keep going. If you know that you're growing and you're continuing to do better and get better, all you have to do is keep going and you will get there. Literally, there's no mystery to that. Keep going. Or in the words of AP Passing and John B, never stop. Sometimes you just lose what you were. I had filmed that clip and then I came back to it like 20 minutes later, and so that is what it is. That's how these podcasts goes. If you guys like the podcast format, I know we weren't sitting down this time. It's a little bit more me talking, but I've got some other cool guys in the videos. If you like this kind of stuff, make sure to hit the like and subscribe button. Comment below if you like these podcasts. The Bread Box is gonna keep going. I might change the name at some point, but I'm gonna start doing the podcast more frequently every week. Exactly. Look, got my hype man back here. Everybody needs a hype man right there. Huge shout out to Oz for coming through. We got some great content on the way. His channel is going to be starting soon. He's got some great content. Street Life of Zach and Cody as well. We got, Rashad, come in the video off with us. He wasn't here when we got the whole gang came through tonight.
This man goes crazy with raps.
With the raps. This guy right here. This guy.
Come see me, because everybody over here is real inspirational and they will get the job done for you. So if you want raps, you come talk to us, but this is the man to really talk to. Get that bread.
Most importantly, exactly. I was gonna say, we get this bread. We get a lot of stuff done over here, but we get this bread. I hope you guys enjoyed the content on this beautiful Sunday night. It's cold. I'm ready to go home and get something to eat. I miss my girl. It's time to go home. We got this bread today, that's for sure, and that's all that matters. One of y'all want?
Two of us though, man.
What? One of y'all want to say it? You want to say it?
I think it's always should be you right there.
Me?
Listen, I want you to say it.
Man, let's get this bread.
Get the spread.
Is it gonna focus on me? Is there? Say hello. Freedom _ F150. Follow my man right here. We're not gonna do that today.